Tursiops truncatus, aka the common bottlenose dolphin. The bottlenose dolphin has a gestation period of 12 months before having a single birth.
The dolphins live in the epipelagic marine life zone and the euphotic zone in the ocean.
Dolphins eat mostly small fish, some squid, and crabs and other small animals. A dolphin doesn't chew food. Rather, they shake or rub the fish on the ocean floor until chunks of flesh come off, and then they can swallow them whole. In order to do this, they need their mouths, the food, and the ocean floor. They do this as another way to avoid hurting themselves while eating bony fish's bones.
The dolphin will bring their prey down to the ocean floor where they can use the process shown before to eat their food. However, if the fish is small enough or not very bony, they will just swallow the fish whole wherever they are.
The dolphin impacts the food web because it provides food for killer whales, orcas, and large or aggressive sharks. As well, they prevent the smaller fish from overpopulating. Dolphins mostly stay in one part of the ocean, although some coastal dolphins swim south in the winter. When they do travel, they move through the ocean by swimming.
A dolphin's natural predators are killer whales and large or aggressive sharks.
For camouflage, dolphins use something called color shading. That means that they have dark upper bodies and light bellies, which helps disguise them from predators, because the light bellies blend in with the light-filled, and therefore a lighter color, water when looking up, and the dark upper bodies help with blending in with the dark water when looking down at the ocean.
The dolphins are suited for their environment because they can move very quickly and efficiently by swimming with their fins, but they also have the food they need, small fish and other aquatic animals, and it's close enough to the surface to get air whenever they need it.
Humans have impacted the environment of the dolphins by pollution. Dolphins are developing dangerous skin lesions connected with the growing pollution in their environment, as well as the food supplies getting poisoned or killed off. If the fish they eat had not been killed by pollution, then they have breathed it in, and when the dolphin eats it, the dolphin will also become poisoned.
We think that the future of dolphins could have several possible outcomes, depending on what we do right now. If we stop polluting their water and food supply, they may stay exactly as they are now. However,
if we keep polluting their water, then they might have to find a new habitat and a new feeding source. Unlike fish, dolphins are mammals, and therefore they breathe air, so they would only absorb pollution through their skin and their food source. If they develop thicker skin and a stronger immune system through generations of genetic change, then pollution may no longer bother them in their natural habitat. Dolphins are luckier than most underwater animals, as they do not breathe in the polluted water directly. Dolphins are mammals, and therefore breathe air. However, their main food source, fish, do, and when a dolphin would have two choices: either eat the poisoned fish, therefore introducing the poison to itself, or die of starvation. If the dolphin could eat seaweed and other vegetation, then this problem could be solved, as the plant would not pass on the pollution of the water. But the plant could not provide the proper nutrients a dolphin would need to sustain itself unless it ate much more than the ocean could provide, and the pollution would probably cause plants to grow less, and that combined with the dolphins eating them may cause plants to disappear completely, which would only cause the cycle to start all over again. As well, we also need to limit any possible food choices to the euphotic marine life zone, as a dolphin would never be able to go deeper without dying of air loss.
the last idea would be for dolphins to develop a genetic change that would allow them to hold their breath longer and dive deeper to find other possible food sources at deeper depths in the ocean. Right now, that would be impossible, as the dolphin would need to breathe before they could get that deep, but in the future, who knows what could change.